Welcome into AZ Audibles. I'm Sandy Charles, and I'm joined by Eric Sorensen and Devin Henry, and it is a good day. I was a little worried that we would be talking some bad news, but the AIA did confirm that the fall high school football season will go on as planned. Game scheduled to start the beginning of October. Devin, first reaction to this news, what was it?
Well, I mean, when you look at these 17 pages of essentially fine print, in my mind, they didn't leave a lot of gray area. You have to remember that the AIA, the sanctioning body, can only do so much to have these schools mandate things like no spitting, no high fives. They can only recommend things. It's not like they can turn this into law or something for high school football. So I think that the AIA has done the best job possible at trying to recommend everything that they can. They didn't leave much to the imagination, which in this scenario, I think that you need, because the goal here, I don't think that there's anyone who doesn't want these kids to play. I see that all over Twitter. Hey, we want to play. We want to play. I think everyone knows that. I don't think that there's anyone who truly does not want you to have a fall football season, or at least a football season sometime this year. The AIA knows that, and I think that this is kind of proof that they are just trying everything that they can in their power to make sure that these kids not only get their season, but all the kids and their families are also safe when we try to get through this coronavirus pandemic.
Yeah, Devin. David Hines told me way back in the early summer that the AIA really wanted to avoid losing a season. We saw it in the spring. Baseball just kind of got started, and then the pandemic hit, and all those seniors, whether it was baseball, track, whatever, their last sport in high school was wiped away. They did not want this to happen. They made the right decision. I've been saying they need to start it on October 2nd. I've said it all the way through. So I'm happy they did that, but I'm happier for the players and the coaches because they really made the ultimate sacrifice. Even when this thing was at the height and things were going crazy in Arizona, the players, coaches, and trainers were disciplined enough to stay the course, not knowing what the end game would be. And it's amazing what happens. Sandy, you said it last week when we all work together. You know, we're all just a very, very small piece in this. It doesn't really matter what your opinion is on the virus and how dangerous it is and all the whatever, the speculation behind it. It's working together to reach a common goal. And it appears that we are going to start football on October 2nd. Now my phone's been getting blown up with, well, do you think the season's going to end? Do you think we can make it through the end of the season? I am not the Notre Dameist. I have no crystal ball when it comes to the coronavirus. Let's just enjoy the fact that we're going to see some high school football, guys.
100%, all for enjoying it. So excited once I heard the news, but there is a sense in my mind that was like, okay, wait, hold on. This isn't a moment to get lax, that we have it. It's coming back. It could. Again, this is fluid. It could go away. I don't want to get there, but don't get lax. Let's keep the course. Like Eric said, coaches, athletes are doing a fantastic job. Stay on that social distance, wear your mask, hand sanitize. It's all in the guidelines.
And back to the kind of the point of doing the high fives and stuff, Eric, like I said, the AIA did not leave any gray. They didn't want to leave anything to the imagination.
Again, recommendations so that we can have high school sports back. With reading all of this, it got me thinking too that they're going to probably need more personnel. They have to be wiping all of this and keeping everyone accountable and keeping everyone in cohorts and breaking everyone up. So I was just like, oh man, how much bigger are these staffs going to get? You guys, this was a lot to dissect. Again, Devin, like you said, 17 pages, but the AIA is doing their due diligence to make sure that everyone can stay safe, play the sport that they love, and soon have fans and families in the stands watching them. We're going to break it all down and cannot wait to be back on the sidelines with you guys with our masks. This was another AZ Audibles. For more AZ Audibles, head to sports360az.com.